Guys, we are back with another reaction video. 4 weeks in a row! Get up! That just proves that I've had no life over the last month, but it's fine. I'm waiting for some good news, and I'm refusing to shave and to leave my house until I bloody get it. But this is probably up there, guys, with one of the most anticipated reactions because the ocean is my biggest fear. You guys know I'm scared of sharks and I'm scared of the ocean, and that's exactly what today's video is going to be about. Before we get into it, I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for 10 million followers on TikTok. 10 million! Do you know how many stadiums that is? 10 million followers. Like, we've hit 5 million on here. We're nearly on 4 million on Instagram. 10 million, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I don't know how to express how that feels. It hasn't really sunk in because I'm always kind of focused on the next milestone. Like, I like to keep myself going. Like, I'm like the minute my engine shuts off, I can just fall into like feeling depressed or whatever. So this is where I'm at. Excitement. 10 million followers on TikTok. Thank you so much to all of you that follow that page, that are subscribed to this channel. Here we go. We are about to react the scary parts of the ocean, right? And also, I just wanted to say a massive thank you. The love on the last couple of videos, the last 3 videos, like, I'm so grateful. One of them's close to hitting like 100k. I think it's nearly on 80k, which was the reaction to Cedric Lorenzen, who is the naughty little chef. So if you haven't seen it, guys, we might create like a little playlist for you of reactions so that you can just go watch them all in a row when you've got like a free day and stuff. Like, I completely understand that everyone's busy. Everyone's busy. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, because I know a lot of people watch on their tellies, bloody subscribe, Sharon. Bloody subscribe. Anyways, let's get straight into it. I appreciate you guys, and I'm a bit nervous for this one because I'm scared of the ocean. You found, what do you mean? How do you just find such a rare fish on the rip? See, this is what I'm talking about. Look how choppy that is. You think I'm swimming in it? I ain't swimming nowhere. That actually just genuinely looks so scary. Like, and high, look how high up. Look how high up everyone. Oh. What's this brother doing? Why are you just standing there watching your face? I've got, right, do you know what? Right, guys, I need to ask a question. Josh, whilst you're editing this, I need some information. How much do some of these guys get paid? Because no matter what's going to come up on the screen is not going to satisfy me because it should be millions. But what is the yearly salary? Or if anyone actually does this, respect to you, how much do you get paid to be out on the ocean this long and through this type of weather and currents? Because your life is at risk every single day. I need to know. Let me know how much do you get paid? We all want to know. Right. Look, by the way, it looks like you're going up and then back. It looks like you're going to fall. This is what I mean. Right, guys, can I ask you something? Is Aquaman down there? Guys, like, Josh, get the animation on the screen where Aquaman he spins in the middle of the ocean like a crazy, creating this sort of like wormhole. Like, that's sucking you in. Like the bad people in your life. And where's that going to take me to? Is it going to take me to Atlantis? Because guess what? I don't want to go. Put Atlantis in the back of me right now. There you go. Look, I'm at Atlantis now. I don't need to go again. It's off the bucket list. Anyways, let's move on before I lose my let's not play. See, look, you've got sandy water on one, and then I guess the normal ocean on the other. Look at this. Look how high up that is. Imagine your job's to be at the bottom where all the water's constantly spring. It's salt water, by the way. If that gets in your eye, that's worse than stepping on a plug. Oh my God. Right, is he breaking this? Or is it to put like the knot? By the way, what a pathetic excuse for a ladder. What if I fall in and the boat goes up again? What do you want me to do? Spider-Man and climb up to it? That should be bloody longer. You know, it should be bloody longer because look how high the ship got. Like, let's rewind it, guys. Look how high it goes. Look how high the boat goes. Yes, it goes into the water, but what if I miss it and then it goes up again? What am I supposed to do? You tell me. I'd be sitting there and by the way, with the current of the ocean, that would have swept me away. That is my Amazon parcel. There is something in there that belongs to me. Josh, why are you showing us the wormhole again? I already can see the wormhole, Josh. Right, be honest, guys. I'm not being inappropriate, but why does the boat, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Just cruising through the ocean with his bits out. To let everybody know, yeah, I'm king of the ocean. Any Kraken, you can come and wrap your tentacles around me. Look how big that is. And by the way, I'm sure I've seen a video with someone standing or sitting on a chair on the bottom part of that boat. I don't know if it's true, but find out, because I swear I've seen it. By the way, I can't keep the current of that ocean. You see, if you're in there, guys, and you fall into that, I'm sorry, but you're done for. And look at this geezer. Just starting work. Look at that. And then look at this. What if he misses the ladder? Is the boat going to wait for him? Don't get me wrong. He obviously does it every single morning or every time he starts work. What the hell's going on here? Josh, why are you putting AI in the video, you silly little sausage? That's not a real yacht. This is not a real video. You can even see that the ocean's not the same as the other clip. What is that? So guys, is that nozzle at the front? We're going to call it a nozzle. Is it used to break ice and snow? I'm guessing. Well, it's working. You know, it's spreading those cheeks. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at it. Oh my God, this is the anxiety I'm talking about. Look how high the water gets. All it takes is one big push from one big wave and that boat is gone. That boat is gone at the bottom of the ocean. And what are you doing? What if there was a penguin on there, by the way? Like, what if there was a penguin on there? Please explain it to me. See? I told you! I bloody told you! What is wrong with people? What? Not sure if I'm brave or just crazy. I've got the answer to that question. Don't get me wrong. Will be an absolutely amazing Instagram picture. No word of a lie. But what if there's a shark just waiting for you to jump into the ocean for what you're about to do? What if a shark is waiting for you to jump? What are you going to do then? Huh? You won't be there to tell the story, Sharon. That's the problem. Moving on. God, I'm going to burp. I had a ginger shot this morning. I'm telling you now, it's burning my chest. It's burning my chest. Call me Sean Paul. We be burning. Anyways, I'm not sure if I'm brave. I'm just crazy. I'm going to say you're crazy. You know what it is? I'm going to have to do a part 2 to the ocean because we can't cover it all in one video. We can't cover the North Sea. Yo-ho. See, this is what I mean. Oh. See, this is what I mean. Imagine if you're just chilling at work, guys, and then the water just comes up. Ooh. That's a window that you just don't want to look down. What is 140 tons of metal for the ocean? What do you mean? That's no comparison. Whoa. Wait a minute. You know the Leonardo DiCaprio meme? Yeah, hold on. I swear, if we... Guys, look there. That is somebody or something in the ocean. Can you see it? Can you see it? What is that? And the boat goes over it, by the way. What if that was a person that fell off the boat? How would you even know it's so big? How are you getting a camera all the way down here, by the way? Is it just hanging off the side? Like one of those Insta 360 long things? Josh, what? You've literally re-shown. I'm going to lose my head. What are you even doing? Do you even check? Oh my God, hell no. Guys, I can't be dealing with this. I can't be. Look how much that's rocking. No wonder why all those storage containers just end up in the ocean. Then no wonder. How is that poor little boat going to survive? What is it even holding on to? Nah. See, these are the boats where it's just like a note. You'd have to pay me millions. And you know, see what I mean about the slap? That boat could easily be under the ocean. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the nut. My man's got his camera out. I wouldn't even be there. Is that a KFC chicken? Why are you throwing it in the ocean? What's it even going to do? See, guys, look how much fish. Look how much... By the way, look at the screenshot. Look how much fish have run of that one chicken wing. What do you reckon would happen if you fell in? All the big boys are coming. Oh, lunch is served early. Not for me. Oh my God, I'm not going in the ocean. I don't care how nice it is. Josh, this is the third time I've seen this clip. I'm telling you now, I'm going to punch you where it hurts. Right in the bum. Because you're not watched these. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that then. Right, see, do you just have to stay there like for a week or 2 weeks whilst you're at work? Or do you leave every day? You're in the middle of the ocean, Sharon. What are you supposed to do? Guys, look how diagonal. That looks like a bloody hard par 3 green. Look how slopey it is. It actually gives me anxiety. The ocean is not to be messed with. And when you get this deep, what the hell was that? Is that a boat? Is that a boat? What is that small little boat doing in the middle of the ocean when it's that choppy? What? Explain what? If you need high adrenaline rushes, fine. You go do you. But don't drag me into the story with you, all right? Right. We're going to need to do a part 2 because Josh obviously forgot to review the clip, which is fine. I can accept it that we all make mistakes. Don't do it again, Sharon, because I'm telling you now, I'll be coming for you. Anyways, guys, that was the reaction to the ocean. It is the scariest thing on the planet. Please tell me that you want a part 2 because there's a lot of the ocean to cover. There's a lot of free diving where people find some crazy stuff in the ocean. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys on it every week on a Wednesday at 6 p.m. I'm posted and I'm doing really well. Don't forget to subscribe to the other channels. We have a Route 66 review over on Richard's Little Travels this week. I don't know when it's coming out, potentially Thursday. And then we also have the last piece of the vlog trip where we went to Vegas. Viva Las Vegas! Guys, it's been your boy Richardsales Official, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace!